Welcome to episode 12. In this episode, the guys discuss their podcast's global reach with listeners from over 40 countries, share wild stories from their party days, including missed flights and blackout nights, and debate the boundaries of threesomes and spiritual narcissism. They also tackle whether Tourette's is an excuse, reflect on growing older and leaving nightlife behind, and explore the challenges of keeping the Tasteless Gentlemen together.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Too Old to Care podcast. You can leave us a voicemail or text us at 1-619-941-9466. That is on WhatsApp. Comments, suggestions, dating advice, whatever you guys want to hear, just drop us a line. You can also reach out to us on Instagram or email toooldtocarepod@gmail.com. Weekly episodes will be released on Mondays, along with an exclusive bonus episode for the Patreon members on Wednesdays. Catch me on Twitch every Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST, hanging out with Bradley or playing Arc Raiders with Dom. All the links will be in the description. Thank you for listening, and we're glad you're here. Enjoy.
Too old to care. Bradley and Tony, the Boulder Bros are back. Fucking go!
I wanted to thank you and Shoney for getting me through the 36 inches of snow we got. I'll be listening to all the episodes again while I move these piles for the next week.
Damn.
And he sent a photo. Jeez, dude.
It's a lot of, let me see the photo. Is a lot of snow?
Yeah. It's
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of snow.
That's one thing I never even thought about, like, until I go to like New York or go to like Idaho and it's snowing all over the place and people are like shoveling it. I'm like, oh wow, you have to like shovel your driveway and shit. Like, if you leave your car out there and it gets covered in snow, that's crazy.
I mean, I guess the justification that those folks have is like, oh well, it's, you know, it's cool, 8 months out of the year. Like cool, not like cold weather, like it's cool, like it's a nice place to live.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, if I would still live in San Diego, if during the winter it snowed and I had to like, shovel some snow off my car, I mean, yeah, I'd still live here and be like, yeah, the summers are dope.
It's funny, the worst blizzard I ever fucking drove through, not that I've driven through a lot of fucking blizzards, but it was coming back from Arizona for a Flogging Molly show on St. Patty's in mid-March, and it was that stretch of the 8 between like Boulevard and Pine Valley, and the higher elevation.
There was a blizzard?
Oh, dude,
in Arizona?
No, this is California. This was the 8.
California?
This was San Diego County. Yeah, it was straight up whiteout conditions.
What the fuck?
Like cars off the side of the road and shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought it was interesting. I can get on Spotify for creators and look at all of our where our listeners are from. I thought it'd be cool to go through and just like.
That's interesting.
I think there's
actually
like 40 of them, dude. So, you can probably guess the first two. The first one is where we are, United States.
Yes.
Second,
Australia.
Shout out to all our Aussies. Third, United Kingdom.
The UK.
I get a lot of messages from people in the UK.
Yeah, because they love listening to us talk about shit that they'd be banned on Facebook for and get arrested.
Okay. Fourth is Canada.
Yeah, we've got.
Which I thought Canada wasn't going to be very far up there, but shout out to everyone in Canada that's listening. I thought New Zealand was going to be higher up, but the fifth is New Zealand. After that, Sweden, then Finland, then Germany.
Yeah,
we do
a whole episode in the German accent.
I was waiting for you to fucking do it.
On today's episode of the German podcast.
I mean, that's a gay German voice, right?
Yeah, but if you're going to be German, why would you not be a gay German?
Lucky look, I'm talking to sperm on you. I get the sperm in the eye. All right. Well, we just lost those fucking German listeners. These fucking
assholes.
Fuck them. Ireland, Norway. Next is Netherlands, Denmark, Poland. We got 48 listeners in Switzerland.
Dude,
that's got to be my homies. That's got to be my cousins.
Yeah, it's your Swiss brethren, dude.
Yeah. We have one listener in Kenya.
That's cool. Oh, I think I know Kenya? I know one dude who follows me, and I follow him on Instagram, and I think he lives in Botswana.
Really?
Yeah.
We got 10 listeners in Austria, 20 in Thailand?
Dude, we're worldwide, motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude. Is that cool? That's
That is
crazy.
We need to have a TOTC fucking meetup.
250 people in Mexico listening. 21 in El Salvador. 26 in Portugal.
This is all broken down by Spotify?
Yeah, this is only Spotify too. We have
cool.
I don't know if I can get the iTunes, and then there's YouTube, and also that's it. Yeah, it's just 3 platforms.
Dude,
SoundCloud.
that's like fucking 15 countries you just listed off.
Dude, there's even more too, but it's like under like 5 listeners, but pretty crazy, right?
Shout out to the sole listener in Kenya holding it down, dude.
Yeah, hit us up, man. Yeah, it is pretty crazy looking at that stuff because like, oh shit. I always say this, but social media just has our brains dumbed down to like, fuck, man. Sometimes I look at SoundCloud, I'm like, only 1,200 fucking plays, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's like probably like 1,000 people right there. They're just like want to listen to us. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but that's true. Like you think about the number of followers that people have. Like you have 8,000 followers, right, on your Instagram account. Like if you were on a podium and on a pedestal standing in front of 8,000 people, that's a lot of motherfucking people, dude.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah. So shout out to everyone. We appreciate you guys. It's a weird time for the TTG family. Everyone's still asking on Twitch, dude.
I know, dude.
I tried to explain to this person very like nicely.
Succinctly.
I was like, hey, like Bradley and I if you are not aware of what's going on with TTG, no, I don't even want to say that. That's kind of mean. I was gonna say like if you're not aware of what's going on with TTG, then you're not a fan. That's kind of fucked up. But we have been saying it a lot on TTG and also TOTC, like we've been saying, like, hey, dude, TTG, we just got our fucking, everyone's got their own shit going on. But there's still people that are out there that are like, hey, man, what the fuck happened? It's like, Well, so somebody came through on Twitch on Wednesday and was like, yo,
on your stream?
what happened? And I was just like, hey, man, like, listen to the new podcast. We'll explain it, And he's like, oh, sorry, I'll just go jump in traffic. And it's like, you're like the fucking 80th person to fucking ask me this, bro. Like, I feel like a parent with a kid that keeps asking the same goddamn question every day. Yeah. I'm not trying to be a dick, but just just hear us out, I get it.
Well, the thing is that I think a lot of people who followed the Tasteless Gentlemen for a long time don't realize is that they started following us when they were young. We were already in our fucking 30s, you know?
Yeah.
Like we were at least I was.
Yeah.
It was 14. Yeah, I was 32. So you guys were like in your fucking...
I was probably like 29, 28.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So we're older now.
Yeah.
Like these people are still where we were like a decade ago with the Tasteless Gentlemen. So it's like, why aren't you guys still doing the same shit? It's like, dude, like motherfuckers got families and shit.
My back hurts.
Yeah. My back, my knees. I got to take 8 ibuprofen to get out of bed in the morning. And then I need a heating pad.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not the same.
No, it's not.
I mean, whatever. I'm still down to fucking do TG. Like, there's...
yeah, same here.
I mean, it's just a matter of, like, what people don't understand is you're trying to get 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 people to get on the same fucking page. And it's like, dude, you should just start screenshotting the group chat.
I think about it all the time.
Like, hey, is anyone available on fucking Tuesday at 7 p.m.? And then you don't get a response for 8 days.
Nothing. And we're not putting anyone's business out there because, trust me, there's been times where I'm like, I can't make it. That doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, no.
But I'll give shout outs to Alex. Alex is always fucking down. You're mostly always down. I'm always down. But who wants fucking 3 fucking white dudes on a podcast? You know what I mean? Nah, dude. Nobody wants to hear us talk like that. They just want 2 white guys. Yeah, same shit, but whatever. Same, different. Well, we're gonna leave that.
And we're still, even after this, we're still gonna get asked, hey, dude, I love the new stuff, but what's up with Tasteless Gentlemen?
Maybe I think some people are doing it just baiting us.
I'll guarantee it.
All right, so someone yelled out the N-word at the BAFTA Awards.
I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it because I wanted to hear you talk about it.
It's pretty fucking fun.
I saw fucking...
I think it's Michael B. Jordan that was up there with, what's his name? Iconic black actor.
Oh, yeah, he's...
played
not Idris Elba, it's...
No, way more old school.
Dude's done a ton of movies.
Yeah, he was in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
He was in the new one with Michael
He's
B.
like
Jordan.
the quintessential Mexican actor. What's his name? Hector, but he's the black guy.
Yeah, but way more talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has he's done leads. So the person in the audience has Tourette's, but like...
Should we... Oh, we can't play the bit because it will get flagged.
So these two black actors are up on stage and they're about.
Were they
to,
presenting or accepting an award?
Presenting.
Okay.
And you just.
And this
hear
was at the
someone
what
drop
awards?
BAFTA, British.
British.
No, I thought it was gonna be black something
So
too.
did I.
That would have made it even better. Or worse.
Funnier.
British Academy something, whatever festival. I don't know. British something. So yeah, they're up there and they just heard someone say it real quick but like loud, bro. And it sounds like they're literally like saying it to these guys and. There was other people up there that were different races, you know what I mean, that weren't black. So this guy has Tourette's in the crowd literally drops the N-word while these two guys are up there. Very sus, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, if you have Tourette's, why are you going to...
so many questions.
Why are you going to an event?
I need a motherfucker who has Tourette's to weigh in on this. I do. Like, one, I get... from what little I know about Tourette's, I understand they're tics. You have no control over them.
Yes.
But does that also mean you have no control over the volume? Like, because screaming that out at an awards show to where the people on stage hear it is a little different than saying it under your breath because...
I don't think you have control of the volume. Because whenever I see Tourette's, it's usually pretty loud. And they don't have, it seems like they don't have control over it. But if you have Tourette's, and I don't want to say if you have Tourette's, don't go to a show, because people with Tourette's want to fucking,
be social.
Yeah, be social and like go do shit. But was it just a coincidence that they said that fucking word exactly, Maybe it was.
If I want to be a racist piece of shit, I'm going to fall back on the, I've got Tourette's excuse.
Hey, sorry, I got Tourette's, baby.
Hey, it's in my medical file.
Yep.
Along with don't stick a thermometer in my ass.
It's all Tourette's. I got the Tourette's.
I mean...
Yeah, no, it was, yeah. I think it was probably, honestly...
Either way, it's fucking comedic as shit.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, the other actor, just kind of paused for a second, and it's like, what the fuck just happened?
Imagine if, Chappelle was up there and that happened. He'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I wish we were there. We would have been like, racist!
Racist!
Well, that was racism at its finest. Yeah, pretty wild, though. Watch the video.
So he yelled it out one time.
One time.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Ask, what's his name from Seinfeld?
Oh, yeah, fucking
Cosmo
Kramer?
Yeah, dude. Richard.
No, isn't it Michael?
Michael Richards?
Michael Richards, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. That was an interesting one.
Yeah, but I think he got uncanceled at some point.
I don't know. He tried, and I don't think people were digging it. Even Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld tried to help him. He went on, it was like Jay Leno or The Tonight Show or something, and had Michael Richards come in on the video prompter or whatever, and they were talking, and he tried to apologize, and people were like, "Yeah, bro, you really don't come back from that, dude."
So wait, was it a bit or he went off on an audience?
He went off on this black dude that was in the audience.
And he dropped the N-bomb?
Oh yeah, dude, and he was like, "Look at me, I'm an N-word, I'm an N-word. Look at me, I'm loud." But whoa, dude, he kind of lost it. He fucking lost it.
Yeah,
and yeah, you can't do that. Don't do that. That's fucked up.
I'm going to get canceled for ejaculating on my dog.
Nah, dude, people are going to love you even more. They're like, that's so cute.
That's adorable.
Look at that huge-ass load on his face. But yeah, you just don't come back from that. And it's like, I don't know. You just don't. I don't think he's doing much. Seinfeld's still,
what's crazy?
He's still trying to bring him back. Like having him on his fucking cars and comedians.
I think because Jerry recently, I saw an interview or something, and he was like, "Yeah, man, fuck cancel culture. I'm over it."
Yeah, to an extent, though. You can't be dropping the N-word, bro.
But I see the most. Are you kidding, dude? Go on Instagram. I see the most racist shit ever.
Dude, I've been noticing that playing Arc Raiders.
Racist shit. Hey, here's a meme with a swastika, and I'm gonna drop an N-bomb in the caption.
Really?
Racist shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been noticing that on Arc Raiders, dude. 13-year-olds dropping the N-bomb. Dude. I'm like, God damn. I know. So I come from RPGs and fucking fantasy games and shit. There's none of that shit in there because I'm not talking to anyone. I'm playing against the computer. It's great. It's magical. But now I'm playing with fucking 13-year-olds. They got to be below 14, 15. And they're dropping the N-word when you kill them. Bro, what the fuck? Who are you? It's bad, bro. And I was telling Dom this, and Dom's like, yeah, no shit. I'm like, well, I haven't seen this. So there was one kid running around fucking Stella Montes the other night saying hey, we don't have any Jews or blacks in here, do we? Yeah, I'm like, good God, bro.
But
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I
chill
see
the
that,
fuck
dude,
out.
that shit is fucking easily discoverable and searchable and just fucking visible on fucking Instagram, dude. Which is crazy because we used to get fucking flagged and banned for fucking anything. Like, if you wrote the word titties, they'd be like, boom, you got a strike.
bro, I hate some white people, bro. They're making us look real fucking bad out here.
Oh, yeah, the repost of the horse molestation, our buddy was like, this is some Caucasian ass shit.
We were talking about that?
Yeah, one of the last.
Is that episode out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, bro.
Dude, I'm the same way. People will fucking DM me and answer. Like, they'll basically send me a DM, like, let's say you and I have a question on a fucking show, and then they'll DM me the answer, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't even know the shit that fucking comes out of our mouths when we sit down and record.
We're old. We don't remember shit.
I mean, I don't. It's true. It's true.
We talk a lot. We do talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that video is pretty fucking. I mean, there's comedy in it, but at the same time, it's very.
I mean,
serious.
did you hear in the crowd like, ooh?
No, you didn't. I don't think I heard anything. Like,
really? Like, if your buddy got called to the principal's office in 3rd grade and everybody was like, ooh.
No. Then someone calls him the N-word. Whoa, dude! Jesus Christ!
That's wild to say that shit at 13, dude.
Oh, I don't think I ever talked about the first time
you
I
got
said
sent
the
to the
N-word.
principal's office?
No. When I was fucking in... I don't think... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say the N-word. I said like a racist joke. I might have mentioned this on TTG, but the first and last time I ever did, because I got called the fuck out. This is like... I'm young. I'm probably like 6th grade or 7th grade. Didn't quite grasp the idea of like racism and you know, like...
I mean, most kids don't.
Yeah, it was like back then, it was just like, oh, it's a funny joke about this person. They're different, you know? And I said this joke. I don't remember what it is. It probably wasn't fucking too crazy because, you know, I'm fucking 6th grade. And I told this joke, and there's a fucking one of our black homies like in the circle, and I'm telling it. And he just like looks at me, and I think he was like half. He was like mixed, and he's like, dude, my dad's black. And he basically told me like in front of all my friends, if he ever hears me telling another joke like that, he's going to knock me out. And I got up in my face, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Chill out. It's
just a joke.
Yeah, exactly. But, dude, it stuck with me, and I remember being like, damn, bro. Like, I started understanding at a young age, like, oh, that was fucked up. Like, I totally get it. Like, you know.
Yeah, it is, but it's not. Like, if I hear people tell white people jokes or fucking I'm half
No,
Jewish.
it is, because I'll tell you why. Because if I would have said it in front of my black homie and he would have let it slide, then I probably would have grown up and been like, oh, it's cool. Chill the fuck out.
No, because you know the difference between comedy and racism.
No, maybe I wouldn't have figured that out if that
You'd have
incident.
figured it
No. If that incident didn't happen.
Oh, so you'd be wearing a fucking pointy white hat and burning crosses?
I could have been. I could have been in the fucking Klan, bro. I'm just saying. Thank God that I did.
Shout out to that dude for saving you from a life that would have gone a very
all
different
I'm saying
direction.
is you never know, man. Because when you're a kid, certain things happen in your life, and then you think like, oh man, chill out. I've already said this racist joke in front of multiple black guys. It's no big deal. So I'm glad that he was like basically punked me and put me in check.
Yeah, right. If Dom were here, he'd be like, tell the joke. I want to hear it.
No, I don't remember. I wouldn't have said it.
No, I remember some jokes I told when I was younger, and now I'm like,
yeah, it's like you don't know.
pretty fucking gnarly.
So you're smart. And then about 6 months later, my best friend's fucking
What's wrong with your eyes? You got allergies?
Probably. I need to get that allergy shot. So one of my best friends from literally like 1st or 2nd grade, full Mexican family. And again, I said something that I didn't know. It was just something my white friend said. We were talking about a bar in like in Turlock actually. And it was like a Mexican bar. They always had fucking the bomb ass fucking Mexican food outside. They had the mariachi bands and shit. And it was like a nightclub almost, but it was always going off. And one of my friends would always be like, oh, that's where all the dirty Mexicans fucking hang out, you know? Which isn't like a terrible thing to say, but it's fucked up. And then me and my fucking best friend are playing video games, and one of my other buddies goes, oh, over by that one fucking club. And I was like, oh, the one where all the dirty Mexicans go to. And like my best friend's Mexican didn't say anything. My mom was in the room. She walked by and like looked at me and gave me like fucking devil
Hit you
look.
with a shoe?
Yeah, and this is 6 months after I told the racist joke, so I was like, oh, fuck. So this all happened, and I was like, man, this is like fucked up. Like, I shouldn't be saying that shit, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, it saved you from a life of being a Klansman.
That's not what That's not what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I get it.
It's just like I'm glad I learned at a young age to be like, damn, bro. Because yeah, I know we joke about like Turlock and shit, but there's a lot of fucking racism up there, bro.
Dude, it's
everywhere.
I mean, it is everywhere, but Turlock is kind of a country bumpkin town, dude.
It is.
Dude, you look like you're high. Your eyes are getting redder.
I'm just itching the shit out.
Stop
I
scratching.
don't know what happened.
You wrote, dude. These are there's some good shit in here that we
Really?
haven't touched upon yet.
Really?
Did I write this or did you? I love women, but
That sounds like something you.
starting to notice when women drop the ball in plans or responsibilities, they start using words like align and wasn't meant to be. That's you. I didn't write that.
Yeah, that's me. That happened a couple months ago.
I just read it. Now it's funny because it's fucking dead ass on.
When you make plans, or say it's you meet someone online, or you just have a friend, you guys want to like go out and get romantic, or just making plans in general with anybody, with a woman.
Yeah, to go mini golfing, bowling.
Yeah, if you drop the ball and you can't show up, or you have to like cancel, or like reschedule, it's like, oh, they're the guys have the stereotypical like, oh yeah, the guy's fucking up again, like, make plans or whatever. But when it happens to chicks, they start using words like, oh, I had a friend that said, what did she say? She said, We'll do it again. Like, we'll meet up. It'll happen, like, when we're aligned. And I was like, of course you would say that. And it was her fault that we didn't meet up.
I want to punch myself in the face.
So I was like, yeah, sure, align. Whatever you have to say to make it sound like it's not your fault, which I don't fucking care. It's just very obvious.
It's the fake spiritual bullshit.
Yep. But guys do it too, because I have a couple friends that like I have a friend that's been in a relationship for a long time, and he's just about to get out of it, and he's using words like align and spiritual journey. Listen, people, whatever gets you through the day and makes you a better person, I don't fucking care. But I do want to just point out that when people start getting off track or big things happen in their life, they start using words like spiritual journey and alignment and
healing
universe.
journey.
Healing journey, yes. I've never used any of those words. I don't believe in that shit. But if you're a person that does, I'm going to make fun of you, but good for you. I'm not.
Bitch, it ain't alignment. Either you flaked on someone or you stuck to the plans. That's as simple as it gets.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
If you make plans with someone and you bail, you bailed.
I'm going to start saying that in the TTG chat. Be like, hey, guys, you guys want to record next week? No one says anything. I was like, I guess our alignments are off.
Oh, no, just be like, that. I totally understand. I guess
everyone's on their own journey.
Everyone's on their own journey. I guess it wasn't meant to be and it didn't align. So let's revisit this when perhaps it could align again in the future. Yeah. Dude, fuck off.
Yeah, anybody ask me
the overtly fucking spiritual narcissism is fucking, it's, dude, it's out of, it's gross, dude.
When I lived in PB in my 20s, our next door neighbor and her boyfriend were they're hippies, straight up fucking hippies. Cool as fuck though, but sometimes it was like, they're always trying to shoehorn their fucking spirituality, freedom, fucking free-spirited bullshit. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up and drink your beer, and we're just enjoying this time together. Yeah. So it was kind of annoying, but they're great people at the end of the day, right? They moved to San Francisco. I'm up in San Francisco for a fucking DJ. I know, right? I didn't even think about that. Of course they did. I jump on fucking the subway, or BART, as we call it, and I jump in BART, and I see her, and she's got a bike. She's right like going to work. I was like, yo, what's up? She's like, oh my God. She's like, how you doing? She gives me a hug. And instead of catching up and talking, all she fucking does is talk about how she had a feeling today that she was going to run into someone spiritually that she knew, and that the last week has been so like aligning with her chakra. And I'm like sitting there going, wow, you went full douchebag. Full fucking douchebag. Wouldn't let me have a word to say anything. I just want to say like, hey, how's your boyfriend? How are you guys doing? How was the trip up here? How do you like San Francisco? All she fucking said was like, spirituality, this, bullshit, that. And I was like, oh, this is boring as fuck.
I think what it is that for a lot of people, and fucking goes for spiritual dudes too, it's just a way for people to shirk accountability.
Yeah, it's a crutch. It 100% is a fucking crutch. I know a lot of people close to me that I don't want to talk about, but they fucking do it. I don't know if they do it, but it's like any time responsibility falls on them and they fuck something up, it's the like, I don't know, I've just been feeling off lately. Shut the fuck up, dude. We're all feeling off,
bitch,
dude.
I wake up feeling off.
Exactly. 100%.
What does that even mean?
Man the fuck up, dude. God damn. Everyone, even women, man the fuck up.
What does feeling off even mean?
It's just, I have friends that fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to say anything else. Just friends that are like, just blaming everything. Like they want to. If you don't want to go out, just say you don't want to fucking go out. I don't want to go out. I'm gonna tell people that. Yeah, I don't want to go out tonight. I'd rather stay home with my dog and play Arc Raiders. Sorry.
Why is that so hard?
I don't know. People just gotta fucking. I don't know. Just like lately, I like Dom. When I ask Dom and he doesn't want to go out, he doesn't want to come over.
Fuck no.
No, he's like, no, man. I just been busy. I don't want to fucking go out. I'm staying home tonight. I don't have a lot of nights off. Cool, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
No, I respect the honesty.
Yeah.
I respect
But
the
some people
directness.
just, I just, lately, I don't know, man. Lately I've been trying to do this. I'm on a journey. I'm like, bitch, I don't want to be a part of your fucking journey.
Everyone's on a journey, dude. It's called life.
Yeah.
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 It doesn't mean yours is specialer than someone else's,
Right.
dude.
Yeah. Is it specialer or more special?
I use specialer, ironically.
Okay.
It's more special.
See, you can do that because you're smart. I can't do that. People
You're
be
not
like,
stupid. Don't sell yourself
I'm
short.
I'm close to stupid.
You're mildly intelligent.
I dip. Like, street smarts up, and then it starts going scholastic, like books and
I
shit
don't have book smarts.
You're a writer, motherfucker.
I am, but I'm not a reader.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not a reader.
Interesting. Are a lot of writers not readers?
No, I think most writers are readers.
I'm not a writer or a reader.
I don't know how to read or write, motherfucker.
I mean, I think I'm pretty. Now, people can leave shit in the comments, like if they think I'm a good reader, because I read shit off my phone, right? It's pretty decent.
You read fine. What are you talking about?
Maybe it's just the insecurity.
No, I'm saying I can fucking read. I'm saying when I say I'm not a reader, I'm saying like I don't sit down and read books like.
Oh, let's circle back around to the book I was reading. I'm still not done with it. I lost. I forget his name. The cook, the guy that fucking travels.
Anthony Bourdain?
Yes, dude. It's a great book. I was getting into it. I just ADD, bro. I'm out. I'm probably 75% done. I should probably finish it. I should probably hit up Alex and tell him because he was stoked that I was reading books.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but yeah, again, can't get through it. Yeah, my intelligence dips. Like music and technology, love it, bro. I'm a genius. Fucking street smarts. I think street smarts pretty good.
I think that's just being a human being. Not everybody is intelligent in every facet of fucking life. No way.
Sure. You're right. You're
know?
right. Yeah. I guess I'm just like aware of it.
Like my goal right now is to be a fucking genius in the foot job category.
Ooh,
like
you're
expert.
Stoked. You're
expert
stoked on that.
Yeah.
Let me get a video.
Huh?
What?
I'll ask her. I'll see what she says. Maybe we start an OnlyFans.
Well, send it to me first. I'll let you know if you guys should.
Oh yeah. We got to send it to our producer, babe.
Yeah, make sure Ziggy and fucking Lucky sign off on that.
Dude, see Ziggy when it comes to that shit knows. He knows.
Toby disappears, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, he disappears
Ziggy,
when something goes down.
As soon as she shows up and like I'll jokingly smack her ass, Ziggs is like, "Nope, I'm gone."
I wonder why that is.
I've thought about this and I don't know. Somebody who's smarter than both of us can probably chime in, like an animal behaviorist.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's for him because he and Toby are probably pretty similar in that they both have higher anxiety. Because it doesn't bother Lucky, dude. Like Lucky, literally, I could beat the shit out of a home invader right in front of him, and Lucky would just like pick his head up and be like, "Oh, that sucks for that guy." But I think Ziggy's more like, I don't think dogs quite know what's happening.
Yeah.
So they don't know if it's violent or they don't know if it's like fun.
Violent ass foot job.
But I'm saying like, sex, like to someone who doesn't know sex, like sex could look fucking like fighting.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, so I got the
You asked
answer.
ChatGPT.
So first of all, fucking ChatGPT is great. I go, why do dogs leave the room when I get romantic with my partner? The answer is
so
totally normal, by the way, and actually kind of a funny behavior.
Oh.
Yeah, ChatGPT fucks. The first one, you're acting not normal, which makes sense because if you're with your partner, you guys are talking, cooking, watching a movie.
Does he leave the room when you jerk off though?
I'm not really jerking off in the same room as my dog, though. I don't think so. No, but I think it's because
He's
there's
been
two
in
people.
The room, dude.
Maybe he's hiding. Dogs are masters of the routine and body language reading. They may think something weird is happening, which, yeah. Are they fighting? Yeah.
Yep.
This isn't our usual behavior. Yeah. Number 2, they don't understand human intimacy. True, kind of what you said. 3, it can feel awkward or overstimulating. Yeah. 4, they learn they're not included. Oh, so they know, like, if you've done it a couple times, they're probably like, all right, dude, I'm not. But not for Lucky. Lucky's like, ah.
I've always joked like, man,
Daddy, put it in my mouth.
I'm like, I bet it smells really weird to a dog too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I bet. Their sensors were fucking crazy. Number 5, instinct to avoid tension. Yeah, because it gets quiet. They don't know what's going on.
Okay, so far ChatGPT suggested every fucking reason why a dog would not be in the room.
This number 6 has a heart on it. It goes, some dogs stay, some supervise, and some leave. Some supervise. Wow.
Some dogs, dude. I've had situations, I think, with my lab, where she would literally like sit at the fucking edge of the bed and just like stare.
Fully hard?
She was a
she.
Oh,
sorry, my bad.
She.
Wait a minute. She didn't have a boner?
No.
Really? So she would watch?
Yeah, some dogs do that. Huh. But Ziggy knows. Ziggy, like...
Yeah, Toby, he goes in his crate. He's like, oh, I'm not included in this.
Like, as soon as he even remotely senses that it's, like, going the route of fucking amorousness...
Yeah.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm not gonna get hit with fucking shrapnel. No fucking way. I'm out.
You don't give a fuck. He's like, what
I saw what happened to my brother last week. I'm gone.
Yeah, he's like, am I gonna meet this chick anytime soon, man? What's going on, dude? We gonna introduce?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah, let's go. Dinner. Let's add her to the dinner list.
We have a dinner list now?
I mean, yeah, we did Rapungi. We gotta do it again. We gotta.
I thought you meant like we had a list of guests we're gonna be bringing to dinner.
No. I just meant like when
that's not a bad idea for a podcast. Actually, does that exist?
What?
Like the dinner list podcast where you fucking go out with someone and you just chat.
Dude, Mikey Beats did that. It wasn't a podcast. I think it was before podcasts were.
I know a guy who did a podcast just driving around San Diego in his car.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, Mikey Beats did. He did Beats and beer or Beats and something with a B. But he would go to restaurants and we'd eat and then. But it was like. He would record it and then it'll go like in a magazine, so they'd write it. You know, this is like I said, this is before a podcast. I'm sure people have done like restaurants, like podcasts.
Dude, I wrote a fucking article about Voyeur when it opened.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you write?
I interviewed fucking Johnny.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Dude, you need to check out Johnny's country music festival in Montana, dude.
I know. In Whitefish.
Dude, it was so fun. You could drive out there too.
I love Montana. Montana's one of my favorite states.
Yeah.
What's the name of his music? The
Big Sky. Under the Big Sky. It's sick, dude. Like, I'm not a huge like country music guy, which whatever. Like, but they had some bands from the 80s and 90s that are like semi-country, you know?
Dude's done stupidly well for himself.
Yeah, it's on his property. Have I already talked about this? I don't know. It's on his property he owns.
How many acres does he own?
I don't know. A lot, bro.
In Whitefish, right?
Yes.
Because Whitefish is super fucking... Whitefish is like the Beverly Hills of Montana.
Yes. So Johnny Shockey started... I think I have all this right. I won't go too far into it because I don't want to be wrong.
He used to play hockey.
He used to play hockey. He was a professional hockey player. He made a lot of money. He was really good. Took his money and he was really into dance music, so he invested in, I want to say, his first nightclub, which was Voyeur, which is fucking amazing. That was our prime time. He booked me a bunch, dude. Like, I sucked back then, but he still booked me at these clubs that like he was the first one to bring Skrillex in town, Deadmau5, fucking Ferry Corsten, Dirty South,
dude,
Laid Back Luke.
The only regret I ever have, because I have zero regrets for not going out.
Mm-hmm.
The only regret I ever have is not going to see too many DJs at Voyeur.
Oh yeah. I was at Voyeur all the fucking
I shot there with fucking Devin like every week.
It was fun. The bartenders were hot. Like it was a first like techno club. I don't want to say techno, but for people that don't understand
it wasn't trendy. It wasn't. It was just.
It started getting trendy though. All the chicks started doing their bachelorette parties there, like years into it. But at the beginning, it was sick. It was like you walked in and you were walking into like that club scene from Blade or Matrix, and all the bartenders were hot, like alternative. Like they had tattoos, small tits, fucking fat asses. They weren't like, hey, bottle service. You know what I mean? It was different. They were really smart with their hiring. Anyways, he did that nightclub. Then he started doing the festival Cross.
Well, he started LED Presents. That was his company, yeah.
So now he moved to Montana. He bought a bunch of property out there. Now he's doing the country festival, which is fucking blowing up. So he's a successful dude. More importantly, the nicest dude you're ever gonna meet.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Fucking solid dude. And then that whole team, fucking. There's a bunch of guys out there that work with him.
Yeah,
they're all fucking great guys. Yeah. Farley was one of the first people I met in San Diego. Yeah. Same with my ex too.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude. Old school. Like, he used to fucking dress like a little punk fucking, like, skater dude.
Who, Farley did?
Yeah.
That's probably around the same time when I fucking met him, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, check that out. I'll go if you go, but I'm gonna
Big
fly.
Sky Festival. I know you're gonna fly. Normal people fly.
Yeah.
Is it under the big sky?
Yes.
That's what it is. Let's see.
It's amazing.
July 17th, 18th, and 19th. Ooh, let's see the lot. See, but I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. It'd be fun. Oh, Ryan Bingham's playing. Dude, it's a good lineup. I mean, Chris Stapleton, Zach Top, Cody Jinks.
I don't know any of those guys. And what's with country dudes having the most whitest dude names there? Shoney Strings, fucking Bradley Fence. Like,
I mean, they're white. What do you want?
No, but they have like these weird names. Like, I don't know. Isn't there one guy with his last name Strings? Like
Billy Strings?
Yeah, dude. What?
Dude. Stephen Wilson Jr.'s play. Dude.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a guy recently discovered. He's fucking amazing.
Country?
Yeah, but more like Americana.
Yeah, see, so they have a lot of artists like that.
He did a cover of fucking Stand By Me. That's the best cover I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, think about it. If you want to drive out there, see, that's the only thing, though. I would rather pay for my tickets and hit up the boys and be like, hey, can I get a free ticket? Because I don't talk to them that much, and I don't want to be that person that's like...
I know. I should email and be like, hey, Johnny, I know we haven't talked for a decade, but do you need a photographer?
Yeah. You know Luna, though, the photographer?
Luna, yeah.
He goes out there, so I hit him up. I'm like, hey, because he might get like an Airbnb. Anyways.
Dude, that's a good lineup.
Yeah, it's a little lineup. It's cool. Notes we have coming on your bro on a threesome.
Yeah. Did I
bro? You've been a lot of coming lately.
No.
And also, why are you not coming on me during a threesome?
This is never...
If you have a threesome with another guy, bro, this podcast is done, homie. This podcast is done.
I've already established there's a boundary not having a threesome with you because I would laugh, and my goal would be to get you to laugh.
Yeah.
Already discussed that.
But you didn't pick up that I'm trying to take you and your girl out to dinner?
I did pick up on that. I have been ejaculating way more since my fucking injury than I've literally probably ejaculated in the last decade.
Wow.
Which is phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
No doubt has helped my healing excessively.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was the question? Oh, who was I talking about this with? I was talking about it with somebody because he mentioned, I think, one of our mutual follower friends on Instagram, and he was talking about how he had a threesome in college, and fucking, I can't remember if he came on the dude or if the dude came on him, and I'm like, what do you establish that beforehand? Like, that's an important...
I don't think he did it on purpose, did he?
Thank you. Dude, okay, I accidentally came on my dog, but when it was happening, I knew what was happening.
Yeah.
You don't accidentally come on, like, okay, how? Let's dive into this. How do you accidentally come on your buddy with whom you're having a threesome? How?
If
you
you're
know
doing
when you're going to come.
Double penetration.
You know when you're going to come. Especially at this age now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know what's going to happen.
I got the answer for you, so when you're ready.
Go ahead.
All right, double penetration. I'm laying down. She's riding me she's riding me. I'm in her butthole, and she's riding me, and then you're coming like it's almost like you and me are like
I can't
scissoring, but you're in her vagina, and then you pull out and you come on my nuts or something, or I pull out and come on your stomach on accident.
Nope, I'm not. That's not happening.
No, I'm not saying we should do that. I'm saying that's probably how it happened.
I'm saying there is no way I have enough fucking presence of mind that I'm like, oh, I'm going to fucking remove my wiener and put it somewhere else and finish so that I don't ejaculate.
I need to draw a picture for you. I don't think you understand
so
what I'm saying.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I allow enough time to when I'm thinking,
got it.
I might be finishing soon. Let me go reposition my wiener to where I'm not going to shoot it on my buddy.
Yeah, that's you, though. These guys probably like, whatever. Like, if I was a threesome, a dude came on me, like, oh, hey, that's cool, man. Just, wipe it off me.
Gay. That's you. I'm fucking.
Bro, we're fucking chicks, bro. We're fucking chicks out here, homie. We're fucking bitches, dog.
I am throwing fucking hands if my buddy ejaculates on me, dude. I don't care if I'm naked with an erection and there's semen dripping off some part of my body. I am punching,
God,
dude.
people are so homophobic, bro. It's like, oh, God, come on me, you fucking gay.
Dude,
we're fucking chicks, bro.
I don't even like
We're fucking chicks, man.
I don't even like getting my own semen on me.
We're doing straight stuff. We're doing straight shit.
that knocks it out. That knocks down the straight factor by like 40%.
I got fucking hot foreign chicks putting fingers in my butt, and people are calling me gay.
Dude, I have people DMing me like, hey, bro, Shoney needs to tone down the pegging and stuff.
Nah, dude, I need to tone it the fuck up, bro.
I'm just saying.
Y'all need to tone the homophobic down.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have more control over when and where I orgasm.
Yeah,
but
I'm not. Yes, 100%.
So do you.
Yeah.
Don't act like you don't.
No, I'm saying you in that, like, no, I'm coming. If we're having a threesome, I'm coming on you for sure, bro. I was thinking in my head when you started this conversation, it'd be so funny. We're fucking a chick and I come, but I like scoot her out of the way.
No, I'm punching you.
Shoot it at you.
No, I'm punching you.
God, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, we're getting in a fight mid-orgasm, bro. And I'm laughing, and you're just fucking pounding me. Oh,
it would be a great story. That would be a podcast that needs to be videoed because I can imagine both of us showing up with fucking like bruises and a black eye. Like,
What happened?
What happened? All right, well, I guess I'll tell the story.
Shoney tried to come on me, or he did. Yeah, man, I'm just fucking. I'm secure in my sexuality, bro.
I'm not insecure with it.
You are for sure. You won't let me come on you.
I'm saying dude, as a grown ass adult. There's no way that accidentally happens.
You're a fucking hypocrite. You're going to fucking jizz on Lucky and you won't let me jizz on you? Fuck you, bro.
One, in my defense, I was getting a toe job. Two, I was not even thinking about the fact that he was laying next to me. Yeah. Three, I usually am holding my wiener in some fashion to control where I orgasm.
For sure.
Would
you do double penetration with a dude? In a chick? Because your wieners are probably going to touch inside, right?
I'm well aware of the anatomy of how
just making sure.
Women's anatomy
just in case it happens, you don't freak out.
Okay, I think to get to that point, you'd already have to get past the freaking out aspect. It's not like, oops, how did my wiener land inside a hole that's a half an inch away from my buddy's wiener?
What keeps stabbing my mushroom tip?
Dude,
Gary, is that you?
The threesome thing, no. Just doesn't.
It's a tough one, man. You got to think about it before.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
I have a friend. She's down for a dude and a dude on her, and I was like, yeah, hit me up, man. I'm down, but it's got to be like a homie. I gotta do it with a homie. I can't do it with a random.
I think it's got to be more of an acquaintance, not random.
Yeah.
Not too good of a friend, but someone like, hey, Joe. Fucking Joe. Joe likes that.
Hey, Joey!
Yeah, that's Joey.
Don't come on me, Joey.
Yeah, call Joey.
God, my New York accent's terrible.
That's a fantasy that I found most women do have.
Yeah.
Or most women that I know who've had threesomes, a lot of them it was two dudes.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's
good. We need more fucking two dudes on a chick.
I get it. Like, it's no different. Like, a woman saying, I want fucking two dicks is no different than a dude being like, if I'm going to have a threesome, I want two chicks. It's the same thing.
Yeah. We need to give back a little bit. I've been having threesomes with too many chicks, bro. I need to get a dude in there. But, you're right.
Can't wait to see the DMs for this one.
Yeah, Shoney needs to stop doing this. Shoney, I'm living my life out here, bro.
I mean, bro, do you, boo.
I got coffee. I'm fucking hanging out with a homie, like... Now I get good messages all the time. I don't think we get really any like, I don't know. I feel like it's always the people that like to complain about shit,
I mean, it's no different than like the people we've talked about who comment on YouTube videos where like some dude, like some poor fucking like dude who's 65 years old, lives in Kansas, and he's like, I'm going to do a video about changing an alternator on a fucking 1987 F-150.
Yep.
And somebody in the comments is like, bro, you're using the wrong fucking parts, you fucking idiot.
Yep.
And this old dude is just like, I posted this to hopefully help someone else who might encounter the same problem.
Yeah. It does go to show you, though, who you don't, like, people that complain about things, like say, people complain about fucking like TTG or something. It's like, at the end of the day, if you're going to complain there and you complain multiple times, we don't want you as a fucking fan. You know what I mean? That might be a little harsh, but sometimes that's why I look at it like, as like, for DJing, if I have to talk to like a nightclub, and I don't do nightclubs anymore, but when I did, if I had so much flack and like back and forth with someone to play music at a nightclub, they wanted me to play a certain way, I was just like, hey man, it's not a good fit. You know what I mean? You know, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, we shouldn't be in this situation.
100%.
And sometimes I want to tell people that complain about, you know, like TOTC or like the way we do something or the Tasteless Gentlemen, hey, maybe this isn't the podcast for you. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it's no
I
different.
see the numbers. There's people who are listening.
Yeah.
And shout out to the fucking people that listen and
Absolutely.
and leave us a message and be like, hey man, like, I've been listening for fucking
Yeah.
20 years. You guys are killing it. Just want to reach out.
But
That's
see, those
cool.
are the ones that stand out.
Always.
I literally have a folder on my computer of like that I call TG Love of like fucking DMs and shit that we've gotten throughout the years. where people
Damn,
are
really?
like- yeah. I save everything, dude.
I do fuck with
Don't
the
fuck,
people.
dude. I got receipts for everything. Don't fuck with
Wow.
that shit.
Damn. All right.
But I was gonna say it's no different than like if I had a fucking like an engaged chick come to me and she's like, I want you to shoot my wedding, but I want this and I want this and I want it at this time.
Red flag,
and we
red
need to make
flag.
sure of this and I want
flag.
the edits done by this and this is the style I want them edited in.
flag.
I would just straight up be like what you said. I'm like, look, congrats on your wedding, but I ain't your photographer. Like I'm not. It's not. We're not gonna jive.
When I was younger, I would see that and be like, okay, if I do all that, it's going to go smooth. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Those are all fucking red flags.
100%.
Wedding or not, or just a regular event, someone that's that in control and it was like micromanaging, there's going to be a problem. I now that I'm 42, bro, I can spot that a mile away, the way fucking people act right away. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do this. Like,
Dude, I got 2 weddings back to back in fucking April, man. I
got a wedding. I'm DJing a wedding next week. Our fucking homie Jonna.
It's funny though. It's like we're past, like we're literally in the, and these are 2 like first weddings, but we're literally in the phase now of life where it's like you're gonna see people getting remarried. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we went through all the first marriages in the fucking early to mid 30s.
Yeah, those early ones.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good friend going. He's going to be going through a divorce soon. I think it should be good, though. But I'd say 50, 60% of the people that I match with on Hinge and Bumble, there are
Divorced.
women that are just got a divorce and they're looking to just get out there and just have some fun. I don't blame them. Even if their marriage wasn't like super shitty, it's just like, marriage is a marriage, man. And then you get out and you're single. You're like, dude, I want to do what I want,
I mean, crazy stat, just to kind of indicate where we are as a society in the realm of weddings and marriages and fucking partnerships.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have a single wedding client I've had, and literally for 15 years, who are still together.
Yeah.
Not one.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have some weddings that I shot where they were like done a year and a half after that.
Yeah.
Like split.
Yeah, it's crazy. And this is just stating facts. We're not against weddings. Like,
Fuck no.
some weddings are pretty fun. I hate most of them, but
They're fun, but I don't love going to weddings. I don't love shooting weddings.
I mean, it's outside. It's public.
Well, shooting weddings.
Yeah, you're getting paid.
But it's still a long dude. You're looking at a 12-hour day. You're shooting 5,000 fucking photos just to get those fucking images even onto your fucking computer or external hard drive. You're looking at least an hour just to get them.
Yeah.
And then the sheer amount of time you spend it, like, it's fine. Like, you get paid well, but it's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
But being at a wedding, it's like, yeah, it depends on the wedding.
You
dude.
gotta be fucking like. I'd rather go to a wedding and I don't know anybody.
Yeah, and then you get to meet everybody.
Yeah, meet people. I went to a wedding in L.A. and the dude had a guy rolling cigars. I was like, let's
cool.
go, dude.
Yeah,
it was
cool.
outside. We're smoking cigars and shit. Some manly shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Open bar, all like that. But they ended up getting an annulment.
One of my first friends to get married. Shit, I don't even think we were barely mid-20s. They're still together. Good for them.
Yeah.
Dude, she was Mexican and like Mexican Catholic.
Ooh.
It wasn't a ceremony. It was a mass.
Oh yeah, my
Like 2 hours.
my
like,
cousin's Catholic.
everyone,
yeah.
please rise. Please be seated. We're going to recite this. Please rise. I know, dude. I was like, and it was outdoors. I was in a fucking suit. It was not cold.
My dad's side is like full Catholic, like heavy Catholic, and some of those weddings are like, oh, it's like being at church. I hate church.
It was church. It was,
I was in one of the weddings, and I remember I drove up the morning of, and I got fucking wasted the night before, and I was coming up. I hadn't eaten. I was like kind of dizzy, and it was like
this
hot.
is painful to listen to, let alone live.
So I'm walking down. I was linked up with my female cousin. We like walked down the aisle together because we were both in the wedding. And I was just like, I locked my fucking like knees, my feet, my legs, and I was like, wasn't getting good circulation.
Did you pass out?
No, almost though. I started like tunnel
stars?
vision.
Oh,
And I was like, dude, I think I'm gonna pass out. And she's like, shut up. And I was like, no, I'm serious. I fucking made it, bro. I remember not even remembering going down the aisle and then just ending up at the altar like, oh shit. I probably look like a fucking idiot, but she could smell me too. I smell like alcohol. It was one of the situations where my sisters are like, get Justin some food, get him some crackers, he's hungover.
Get him some water.
Get him some water.
Fucking idiot. Shows up to a wedding hungover as shit.
Yeah. I was hungover. I almost missed my flight. My family, we were flying out to Switzerland to go hang out with our relatives. I almost missed that flight by literally the night before. My plan was to go to Sidebar, DJ, wake up, catch my flight to San Francisco
This is already
in the morning.
a bad plan.
Oh, dude, terrible plan. I was 28 or 29. Catch my flight from San Diego to San Francisco, and I would have an hour and a half before the Switzerland flight took off from San Francisco. So I take all my shit, I put it in my sea bag, my Navy sea bag. I fucking buckle it up and take it to the club. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to go because I'm going to get off at 2 a.m. The flight's like 8 a.m. I'm just going to go to the fucking airport. I'm DJing, and like at midnight, some people show up out of town. They're like, Shoney, what's up? And I was like, dude, I haven't seen you guys forever. Let's get some shots.
That's how it starts.
Yep. Got shots. Got so drunk, forgot I had a flight. Left my sea bag full of clothes at the club with my backpack and took an Uber home and fell asleep. Woke up at 8:30. And I'm like, oh, well, I missed my flight to San Francisco. And then I'm like, where the fuck is my bag with all my clothes and my laptop? It's still at the fucking club. I text the manager. He's like, yeah, you left it. We put it in the office. I'm like, well, fuck. So I go to the airport. I'm asking like Southwest. I don't have shit on me. I reek of fucking whiskey. So I go to the airport. And I was like, listen, I need a flight up there. I need to get there before like 10 a.m. or like 11 a.m. I need to make my flight. And they're like,
it's only what, like a 40-minute flight?
Barely. It's like 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, we can get you on this one, but it's going to have to charge you. And I was like, an extra $400. I'm like, fuck.
For a one-way
So I get it. One-way flight, $400. I land in San Francisco, but she's like, it's going to be close. You're going to be literally getting there when they're boarding. And I'm like, fuck. So I don't have shit on me, dude. I got my phone and my fucking passport, dude. Actually, how did I have my passport? I don't know. I must have had it in my pocket. But anyways, so I get in San Francisco, land, and I mean, I'm fucking texting my sister. She's like, where the fuck are you? Like this whole thing, like our grandfather like paid for this, for all of our flights and our stay. It would have been fucked up if I didn't make it, but I ended up making it. They're boarding, and I roll up, stinking like alcohol. My dad's looking at me like, ooh, you lucky son of a bitch. Like, I would have heard it. Like, I don't know what we would have done, like, if they took off.
So you literally flew with basically your fucking keys, your wallet, and your phone and passport.
And went to Switzerland for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I had to buy clothes. I bought clothes. I bought clothes out there, yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude. Barely.
That's a good story, though.
Yeah, it was pretty
like,
stressful,
it's one
man.
thing to fucking fly somewhere in California and you're like, whatever, I'll buy a fucking couple pairs of clothes for the next 2 nights. It's a different fucking story to fly halfway around the fucking world.
Toothbrush.
With
I had
nothing.
I had to buy all that shit.
No deodorant, no fucking toothbrush, no clothes, no underwear, no socks.
Hungover as fuck on an 11-hour flight. I think I just started drinking a little bit more. Yeah.
That's the only answer.
Yeah.
There
was another time for my sister's wedding, her second wedding that we went to, and my date was like my high school sweetheart, and I was single at the time, so I hit her up. I was like, you want to go to my sister's wedding? She's like, yeah, sure. She already lived up there where I grew up. So we go up there. We fly into Oakland, grab a fucking rental car, drive to Turlock, go to the wedding, and then I always do this. I always like book my flights like the morning after. I was like, I'm just gonna have to wake up and make it. I always fucking kick myself in the ass. And then we get there, we're at the wedding, and I just start drinking fucking, my whole thing was like, I'm not gonna drink that much. I was like, my sister's wedding, I'm gonna get fucking blackout. And then my aunt wants to have a shot with me.
Words.
My cousin wants to have a shot. And then oh shit, I'm not gonna say no. I barely see these people. So, my aunt's like, let's take a shot. And then we're dancing, having a good time, and we're fucking wasted, bro. And then we, make the decision to, buy an extra bottle, after the fucking wedding's over. And we go, my dad makes a bonfire in the backyard. And we're hanging out with our cousins.
This all sounds fucking
so fun,
amazing
bro.
if you don't have a flight the next morning.
Yeah, but I think it's one of those things, I should have scheduled the flight, a day after or something, or
shoulda, coulda, didn't.
Exactly. But, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to not drink with my cousins. So then we're in the backyard, we're drinking, and my cousin throws up. He's mid-conversation. He's just like,
like one of those lean over in the plastic chair.
Yeah, we're laughing because we all remember when he was a kid. It's just a family. My mom's out there, my dad, my uncles. It's just great. Everyone's getting loose. And then so I have my date from high school. She's chilling with us. And then she lives in L.A., so she needs to make the fucking flight back.
Yeah, there's
she needs
no
to go to
ifs,
work.
ands, or buts for her.
So the next morning, she wakes up, and she's trying to wake me up, and I'm the room's spinning still. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to make it. So she's like, fuck you. She fucking takes the rental, drives it, parks it in a random parking lot, sticks the keys in there, goes to the airport, and flies back to L.A., and hasn't talked to me since.
To be fair,
hey. Yeah.
All's fair in love and fucking leaving someone in Turlock.
Amen, dude. Amen. And then
wait,
I got 100.
Wait, time out. You glazed over the
What?
fact that she hasn't talked to you since. How long ago was this?
8 years ago, maybe.
Did you try? I'm assuming afterwards you tried to reach out and apologize.
I don't think I did. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't.
I probably said hey, sorry, but she didn't respond. So I was like, oh, whatever, she's over it. Or maybe she said things don't change or something. I don't know. Fucking.
You're still a pile of shit.
Yeah, I was like, no shit. The last time we saw each other was basically when I was in the Navy. Anyways, I had to take a $120 Uber to fucking Oakland from Turlock.
How far is that, by the way? The distance?
It's hour and a half, hour 45.
You're lucky it was only 120.
I know, right? Yeah.
Shit.
So jumped in this Uber smelling like fucking booze, and then got a flight back, and I was supposed to go to fucking Mexico the next day to hit up one of my homies birthday parties. And I literally got into I landed in San Diego, got my fucking passport, put it in my pocket, jumped in my car, drove to Mexico, and I felt so sick. I told my homie, I was like, I can't take a shot. If I take a shot, I will fucking barf. And they're like, okay, cool. And then we go to dinner. Finally, I got some food. And then I was like, oh, yeah, okay, we'll start drinking. Bro, late 20s, early 30s, bro. I tell people, I went through it, dude. I did the fucking dance. I'm done. I'm at home hanging out with my dog now.
Oh, I don't think anyone's questioning
Oh,
it.
no, people question. These bitches, bro.
Why you're not still doing it?
The hoes want me to go out. The fucking hoes want me to go out.
Not the hoes that are
The
40 plus hoes don't want you to go out.
Some 40 plus hoes want me to go out.
Really?
They're like, yeah, let's go get some drink. No, bitch.
I'm
still hungover from my sister's wedding.
I got a lot of fucking 40-year-old hoe female friends that are just, friends that don't go out anymore.
Okay, some of them are 33, some of them are 28.
Exactly. Fuck, I'm not.
But I tell them they do not understand. I'm like, no, I don't go out. And they're like, okay, but they'll still hit me up and be like, hey, we're going out to fucking Aka tonight. You want to come? I was like, no. Hey, and I tell them, you've been to my house, right? You've seen it. You've seen how comfortable and nice my house is.
Do you see how cozy this is?
Dude.
Look at my fucking dog. Yeah. Look how cozy he is.
What am I going to do? Go to the bar and leave Toby by himself? No.
He's got separation. He eats himself when I'm not around. He's got allergies. I can't leave him.
But it's funny though, but you're all right. They are younger. They're not our age.
Yeah,
but
I was going to say.
I'm like, no, you don't understand. I literally stay home. My social time is when I go out and DJ or I go out and fucking hang out at Coco Maya. That's my social time. And then they ask me what are you doing after Coco Maya? I'm like, going fucking home. Yep. Bitch, I'm 42. I've been sleeping in airports and getting drunk, missing my flights to Switzerland. No. You know what I mean? But I understand they're going through their phase.
Well, if you're talking
that's
about
cool.
I was gonna say if you're talking about women who are fresh out of a fucking marriage or they're getting divorced, that makes sense.
True, very true.
Because a lot of them, if you think about it,
very true.
if you're a woman and you got married, in your late 20s or early 30s, all of your single friends in their 30s were doing all that fun shit while you were, making a home and having kids.
Uh-huh.
And then you fucking sacrifice that whole decade and then you come out of it. And I'm sure most of them are still good looking. They're still attractive. I see a lot of women in their 40s and I'm like, dude, they look great.
Yeah.
So they can still go out and have fun and do their fucking shit. But if you spent years doing it,
yeah,
it's I know what's out there. I know.
That's exactly what I say.
I know how not fun it can be. I know how fun it can be.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
There's no FOMO over here.
No.
We're not
I remember sitting at home with FOMO in my 20s. I'm like, fuck, what's going on tonight? I gotta fucking go out. Dude, I remember like being that guy where I was like, buddies would invite me out. I'm like, are there gonna be chicks there?
Oh, you were that dude. I love it. They used to call me Houdini, bro, because I would disappear in the middle of the night.
Oh, I did that all the time. I disappeared from like bars and shit though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'd fucking meet a chick and be like, fuck these dudes. Boom.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's you. No.
Yeah,
I would just disappear because I was drunk and I walk home by myself.
I always had like something on the side, you know. I wouldn't tell anybody because I don't want, you know, do you have a friend? I always remember. Dude, tell her to bring some friends. Alex, dude. I fucking love Alex. I think I might miss him.
Wait, you want to jizz on him?
He'll have a threesome with me.
It's stuck in his fur.
So when I was DJing at Typhoon, I was doing Taco Tuesdays, and it was popping off, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They had the front area and the back area. The back area was like the nightclub, right? The front area, they let it get so packed on a Tuesday, and around 8:30, 9 o'clock, they would open the doors, and the kids would file into the club,
just pour in,
And then I'd start DJing right off the bat, just drop like the first track, right? And Alex would always come over there. He'd always bring a chick, and then he'd see me, and he'd introduce me and like talk to me and stuff. Kind of just using me to like.
Of course he was.
To like, you know, hey, I know this guy.
I guarantee he'd be like, oh, Shoney's DJing, come up with me.
Yeah, like no big deal. This is my homie. Yeah. He'd talk. But then as the night goes on, at the end of the night, he'd be with a chick, and I'd be like, hey, Alex, and like wave at him, and he'd like look at me, sometimes just walk out. Like I'm done using you. I already have a chick. Don't talk to me.
You served your purpose. Yeah. You don't need to fucking talk to me anymore.
Exactly, bro. It's fucking hilarious.
I remember I have a vivid memory of standing with him at the bar. I think probably while you were DJing.
Yeah. And he'd hang out. You know, we'd always had a bottle at the DJ booth, so he'd grab drinks, you know, and then like, but halfway through the night, dude, he'd always disappear, and he'd be hanging out with a chick, and she'd already be wooed, like, ooh, you know the DJ? Dude, and then he'd just leave.
Those days just won't be replicated. Dude, just going out and be able to get fucked up because you knew someone, or just fucked up off $20 at the fucking bar.
Yeah. Dude, I have this one picture of me, my buddy Nate, and Scoop in Big Bear,
I remember
dude.
Nate.
Yeah.
Are you still buddies with him?
Yeah, dude. We play fucking Arc Raiders all the time, dude. It's my Navy buddy.
Where does he live?
Colorado.
That's
doing really well for himself.
Is he still married?
Yeah, 2 kids.
Good for him.
Yeah, man, he's living the life. He met his wife in San Diego at Ondas.
Yep, I remember
the Thursday night parties. So we went out to Big Bear, and I just have a picture of like me scooping him at the bar at the Big Bear, like the main bar with like no one's there. It's like a Tuesday at 3 p.m. and we're just getting fucking drunk. I don't know who took the picture, but like it's very candid. And but to your point, like that type of you'll never be able to relive that shit. You know, just like
I don't want to.
No fucking worries in the world. We're like,
no, I don't want to. It had a time. It had its place. It was fucking amazing.
Nothing's planned out.
I can safely say I made it to 46, and I have zero fucking regrets.
Yeah. I think sometimes I've heard people complain. There's been probably maybe like 1 or 2 people, but this podcast isn't like it used to be, talking about TTG, and it's like, yeah, dude,
no shit.
Yeah, we grew up. Like maybe it doesn't look like, you know, or you know, I don't know, from an outside perspective, like should we still be going to the bar getting fucked up?
It's not even that. It's like what people fail to consider is that society went and fucking changed. We used to be able to talk about fucking anything.
Yeah, that side of it too.
But
sure.
It got to the point where you couldn't, because there was the risk of getting banned, the risk of... dude, we had our fucking whole T-shirt shop.
I'm talking about us, though. We changed because we got older. Now we're not talking about... we're still talking about pussy.
If you do anything for fucking 15 years, anything, your life and who you are is going to evolve in that time frame.
And that's just random people complaining, because I know we got better at talking and being on a podcast. 100%. Listen to our fucking 8th episode on TTG. It's ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's changed. But I mean, I feel like, and I'm not trying to be a prick here, but I am. I feel like the listeners are lucky we don't have kids and families. The podcast won't even be around.
I mean, I get you. I don't think you sound like a dick. Okay. I get what you're saying, because if that were the case, like if you...
And I'm not trying to tell people to be grateful. I'm just saying it could be way worse.
If you and me and Scoop and Dom and Alex went the route of like most of my friends, you know, and got hitched in their early to mid 30s and then had kids,
we'd be talking about our kids, our wives.
The podcast would have lasted fucking 2 to 3 years, and it would have been done.
100%.
because no one would have had time to fucking sit down and talk about anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's podcasts for moms and there's podcasts for dads and there's but like if we were the same dudes sitting around,
we wouldn't have done it. We wouldn't have kept going. Yeah.
No one would have wanted to hear it.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to tell people like be grateful, but I am saying like, hey, it could be fucking worse, man. Because I do appreciate. I think a lot of people stick around and just be like, damn, these. I mean, we're all getting old. Like it's not like no one aged and we did. Like people are getting old with us. I think people are interested. Like, damn, bro, I've been listening to these dudes for fucking 8 years.
I told
like
you, we got fucking people who listened to us when they shouldn't have been, but they were listening to us when they were teenagers.
Yeah, that's wild. I had someone that's 23 hit me up and you're like, dude, I listen to your shit all the time. I'm like, bro, you're 23. Go out and fucking jizz on someone, man. Jesus Christ. Go to the bar. Why are you listening to podcasts? Well, drinking's not cool now. So,
bro, forget not being cool. I couldn't afford to drink right now. Like, if I were an alcoholic in my mid-40s, I'd be fucking flat broke.
I'll teach you. It's cheap.
Well, I mean, granted, yeah.
Listen, I go to fucking wine. What's the wine? Total Wine. I go to Total Wine.
Yeah.
I spend $900, bro. I fucking do all my research. I get all the best whiskeys. I like all my shit. And then I go home and I'm probably good for a year.
Yeah, I'm talking about going out.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, if you want to be an alcoholic at home, sure, you could go to CVS and get a bottle of Popov for fucking $7.99 and, drink that.
Yeah. I was thinking about this the other day. I have such a great relationship with alcohol. I know it sounds weird, but I do, man. Like, I don't drink too much, but when I do, I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I'm happy to be alive, and I have like 2 shots. Like last night, I was still working on my living room and just cleaning shit up. It started looking good. I was like, this is cool. I was like, yeah, I'm going to crack a fucking IPA, and I'm going to fucking take a shot with Toby. Toby didn't take it with me, but, he's looking at me. So we're doing it together. And I got a nice little buzz. Fucking called my sister, hanging out, like talking to her, like showing her pictures of it. She's like, dude, it looks good, thanks. And then I went to sleep, and I was like, dude, that was great.
These are the advantages of 1, living by yourself with your dog,
yep,
and 2, being a fucking grown-ass adult, because you can do whatever the fuck you want in your own home.
And I'm not saying
that, no going out replaces that.
Yeah.
No going out, fucking talking to hot chicks at a bar, getting fucked up, fucking dodging fucking people, rubbing elbows with crowds at a bar, replaces like, I'm at home, I just did a fucking shot and a beer with my dog. Yeah. I'm going to fucking redecorate and redo my fucking living room, and I'm going to call my sister.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
And sprawl out in a fucking king-size bed, mildly inebriated, so I'm going to sleep like a fucking baby.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you can't do that with a wife, because I know there's been a couple people on Twitch on the live streams that have been like, you and I were talking about the same thing like this, and they're like, dude, I have a great wife. And we're not saying, because there is possible ways. I'm sure there's a lot of wives that are like, honey, have a fucking shot.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? But for the most part, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, the women I pick. I feel like I've dated women that are like, having another shot, are you?
Oh, like silently judging you?
When I was younger, for sure.
Yeah, because you had a fucking 6 a.m. flight the next day, and they knew better.
Fucking pour them up, baby. Pour them up. I got a 7 a.m. flight to Oakdale.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's do some cocaine. Oh, fuck.
I remember allegedly going, I barely knew you. And was I with you, or I think I was with you, and we allegedly went to go get fucking substances. I feel like I was with someone else and we were getting them from you, though.
From me, I'd never supplied anything. I would rarely buy anything, all allegedly, because I never
know this.
had.
I remember. What car did you have? Fuck, what was it?
The black Audi.
Yes, it was the black Audi, and it was a fucking alleyway in the back of an apartment complex in fucking PB. Yes, I 100% remember it. I wish I remembered if
we were picking something up.
I think so.
It might have been my old place, because my old roommate definitely had some hookups. But I usually never bought or sold. It was just always around. That was my rule. Dude, if anything's around, I'm game. But I never bought, because then I always thought if I would have a problem.
Dude, I went years, like shockingly years, doing drugs that I never had to pay for.
Bro, isn't that crazy how you can do that?
Yeah.
San Diego, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I still get offered.
Hell no. I allegedly procured some on a few occasions, but like in the grand scheme of things, 95% of the substances I've done in my life were like, here you go.
Hey man,
like,
when you're a good looking dude, bro, you don't have to pay for drugs.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like, how there's like hot chick privilege. I wonder if there's like hot dude privilege. There's got to be somewhere in there, right? I think hot dude privilege is like I can get away with certain shit.
I think the hot dude privilege is you get more of the hot chicks than the average dude does. That's the hot dude privilege.
Yeah. But I got a good personality, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
And you're mildly intelligent.
I have the dip, bro. I'm dumb right in the middle, you know.
Buy the dip, bro.
I hope no chicks ask me like mathematical.
Who the fuck's gonna ask you a mathematical question?
Hinge is crazy lately.
She's like, before we even venture into this chat, I need
square
to know.
root of 96. I'm like, later.
Yeah, but you just chat GPT it. Then you look like a genius.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick and then just chat GPT it.
Exactly.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Yep.